This is Joe Suda with Smail Acura pulling up in the first 2013 RDX. So here it is. Many of you have been following us on our blog, telling you about this new RDX, and this is the first one, came off the truck just now. So I want to tell you a little bit about it. This car is going to get a lot better gas mileage than the last one, is a lot more refined, has more room inside. It takes regular gas. You don't have to use the full synthetic oil anymore. They added some nice features that a lot of you asked about, like a power liftgate, and you still get to keep the xenon headlights and the fog lights as standard equipment on the technology package. Here we are in the front of the car. I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you about the engine. The previous RDX had a 2.3 liter turbo engine that put out a nice output. But what we've done to this car is we've brought up a 3.5 liter engine that's putting out 273 horsepower. Now the nice thing about that is you're dealing with more horsepower, but also the car now has a more refined engine, so there's definitely less engine noise. But one of the nice things to know about this vehicle is the gas mileage is much better than it was in the previous one. Previous RDX had a 22 mile per gallon rating on the highway. This new RDX, although it has a bigger engine and more power, is actually at 27 miles per gallon highway. So you have a 5 mile per gallon increase with a more powerful, refined vehicle. A couple other things I'll point out from the front of the vehicle are your xenon headlights that are available on the technology package, your daytime running lights, and your fog lights that are also available on the technology package. And one last thing I wanted to mention is we now have push button start with the keyless entry. And the nice thing is you'll never lock your keys in the car using this. Now here we are at the back of the RDX, and we'll show you a couple nice features. The car has keyless access now, and by holding this down, you of course have your power liftgate, which we didn't have before on the outgoing RDX. So that's a nice feature. Now also here in the back, the opening to the hatch is 6 inches wider, so you have even more room to slide your stuff in, and the interior space is 2 cubic feet larger as well. So the car is actually a good size bigger than the outgoing model. Now what I want to show you here are the back seats and how easy they are to fold down. You just pull this lever here and the seats automatically go down for you. It's a nice improvement over the last one. One other thing I wanted to show you is all the RDXs are equipped with backup cameras. Not only do they give you the same traditional view that you've had in the past, but they give you 2 more views. You have your regular view, you have your wide view in case you're backing up onto a road, but you also have a top-down view in case you're backing up maybe parallel parking or maybe in your garage and it's a little bit tight. So you have a triple view camera there. Okay, we're inside of the new RDX, and I wanted to show you how everything has been upgraded and how refined it is. And I wanted to start with just touching on some technology. You still have the 8-inch navigation screen, but now it uses a hard disk, and the screen is actually much more vivid. You do have a hard disk now, so when you put a CD in, it'll record roughly 300 to 350 CDs, so they'll just stay in the car. You only have to really play it once. Also, you're going to have a Pandora Radio interface, which would work right off of your iPhone, and by plugging it into a USB that you have here in the center console, you can use your Pandora Radio just like you were using it from your phone, but it'll come up through here, and the car has an interfaced app built right in, and it'll come equipped with the album cover and the artist information just like you're used to, but it's going to come through in a much clearer way than the Bluetooth audio did. And of course you do have the Bluetooth audio, you do have XM radio, and you have of course your AM FM. Now another thing that you have in here is Bluetooth that's going to be standard on all models. And the Bluetooth is actually really easy to use. Just press the button and up comes the Bluetooth from my iPhone. And just to use it, after the beep, call Christy. And it's just as simple as that. Using voice commands, I can call whoever I want. Just as simple as that.